Right, y'all. We got a while back we had a few videos that got posted. The last video was a while ago, and I wanted to talk about my last error that I had. I didn't account for this particular Fibonacci chart. I had it a bit backwards. In other words, this red line, this new Fibonacci chart has a very accurate support line since the beginning. If you look at the weekly, I drew it up from the weekly from 3,500, basically this area here, 3,160. Drew it up to the top of the support, the resistance line, sorry, up here, and here it's taking an interesting, hitting an interesting support. And so I didn't account for this chart, and I basically just was way too confident with my trade and lost quite a bit. So I'm back at it, and I realized it hit this particular support line 3 times. Today was the 3rd time this week. If we look back at the hourly, I looked in, hit some alerts to let me know if it's going above 0.6% within a 5-minute timeline. It let me know then this morning, and my entry was basically here with this green 18,564. My entry was there at 19x with all the money I have, and with 81% return. I basically just gonna market stop at 100% return. No particular reason, I just want 100% return. But I actually wanted to have this hourly clear itself on the overbought area, over 70. It doesn't happen yet, so I'm gonna wait, even though it hit that outside Bollinger Band, the upper Bollinger Band, sorry, here at 19,447. So if you look at the US100 index, it's actually the same exact thing. And I drew the Fibonacci on the weekly on the US100 based on around this support line here. Drew it up and finished it at the top here. So basically since 2020. This chart, unfortunately, does not go back as far as the last recession back in 2007, 2008. Was not prepared for that. I was looking at data and I couldn't find more historical data with TradingView. So if you know of any more historical data, please hit it up in the comments, let me know. But as of now, it's hitting the 0.5 Dow Jones, the 0.5 Dow Jones support line. Looking at the chart on the RSI, it looks like there is, some definite weakening momentum, which is great. And if it hits the Dow Jones just there, that would be amazing. It was trying to, but it quickly retreated back up, and I'm looking for a reversal volume candle on the weekly this week. It looks like the RSI is oversold. The MACD is weakening, and that would be great if it just hits that volume reversal, meaning this green line has to be greater than the previous red candle, which is at 5.87 million in trades. If that goes above 5.87 million, that would be amazing. So and saying that, I'm really hoping it does, just a bit over the whole market crash thing. And um, so I'll show you what happened. At this particular moment, I was looking at the hourly back in late September. You know, I'll just pull up the MACD, just get everything lined up for you so you can see what I'm talking about. So what did I say? Late September. There it is. Okay, there. This particular moment so basically when the hourly hits a outside upper Bollinger Band, falls down, hits a lower, and then after the lower, it falls back down to not clear the lower Bollinger Band. So basically to not pass it. If it doesn't pass it and it falls inside, then it will pass it in the future. When I came in around 19,305 when it hit the outside, and it just kept going and going up and going up and going up and going up. And it was around here where I put in another entry, I raised my leverage, and it just kept going up, kept going up. Wait, that's not it, guys. I'm lying to you. That's the one going on now. So see how it did here? It kind of went up. So here would be my entry, and then we didn't go very far. It just went up, 1,000 points or whatever, and it just fell back down below the Bollinger Band, past this value. So it has to go past this value, 18,477. It did so today, but that's not what I was talking about. That's where I didn't lose money. I lost money way before that, to be honest. See, it happens here again. Hits outside the Bollinger Band, and then it closes at a new low, but falls inside the Bollinger Band, and then it happens. It closes below the lowest point of here. So that's what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna try and find it for y'all if I can find it. It's on the hourly. I guess it was a while back, wasn't it? I want to say it was here. This is it. This is where I lost. So I came in here, it falls outside, inside the Bollinger Band, below the previous outside Bollinger Band's close. And then I come in and I'm like, oh shit, I should come in at here when it crosses the upper Bollinger Band, and then it just keeps riding up. It just explodes pretty much. I have an increased margin around here, and it just kept going up, and then I lost money at 21,800. So I didn't quite do the timing right and put all my capital in, and that's when it fell. So it was supposed to fall, below the 18,400. Let's see what that is. The lowest point exactly is 18,538. So it doesn't fall below that until way later, like a week later. It falls at let's see, 18,255. So I jumped the gun on that, and if you looked at the daily at that particular time, it actually just cleared the top Bollinger Band on the daily, right? So it actually just clears it here, just clears it, and then just falls back down, closes at a new lower low. So I messed up bad, messed up big time. These are great little volume reversal candles coming up at the moment. So I lost a lot of my capital, but that's that's what it is. I was prepared to lose it. I came in not with an intention to get upset about that, but that's what happens. I learned from my mistakes. I should have set my maximum margin liquidation way above this that Bollinger Band, the daily Bollinger Band especially, because it has been oscillating, especially during the bear market. on those bands, but hasn't gone very far, um, except on an upward trend like here. And I call that upward trend. I kept calling it hit a break, increased, hit a break, increased. I made lucrative amounts of money. I turned $100 into 700 just with this nice little formation here. And then I lost it shortly after here. So I put in $30, $35, 19 times leverage, and I got 78% return, which is great, because it only happened shortly a while ago. Let's just have a look what's going on the 5-minute. Looking for it to reset itself at some point. This is great. This is a great turnout. I'm really happy the way this ended up turning out, especially this morning once I hit my alerts. My alerts started coming out. But yeah, great turnout. I put in my stop loss at 18,570, just above my entry price, so it doesn't, in case it does fall, I don't lose money. That's the whole purpose. I don't lose money. So, all right, y'all, that is my analysis for the week. This is a live video. I'm just going to be posting it up soon. And I hope y'all enjoy. Have a good weekend. Please let me know if you have any information on past historical charts on the US100 past 2017. All right, thanks y'all. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, and watch out for that consumer price index announcement coming out tomorrow on Friday. See ya.